And welcome back, everyone. Juneteenth is a celebration, but it's also an opportunity to look at our current world and ask, what can we do better? 12 News launched a roundtable discussion that we plan to continue, this one focusing on solutions, including the controversial idea like the movement to defund the police and other ways to reform.
Why are we here? Defund the
police! I think we need to, first of all, listen to the community. They're speaking loud and clear. I think what needs to happen is a reallocation of some of the funding that goes into police departments.
What does defund the police mean to you?
I think defunding the police, and it means, like, in my head, it's like they have so much power right now, and that's obvious that they abuse it a lot. I think that it needs defunding the police would mean like just taking some of their money away and giving it to the communities and giving it to teachers and giving it to, I feel like we should give it to like counselors for these officers so that they can get help.
It's not defunding the police and getting rid of the police. To get rid of the police would be foolish and foolhardy. Reform is definitely what's needed. And to be honest, most of the things that we really need to do are met with resistance because it's uncomfortable and it's foreign for police agencies who police the way that they police for generations, right? So I do believe, again, in reallocation of funds, I do also believe that we have to have some true civilian oversight.
Police accountability for their behavior and their conduct is one level. You know, having civilian oversight, I was very proud of what happened in the city of Phoenix and how the protesters and the folks like me who were just writing emails were able to come together and actually achieve full funding of the city of Phoenix oversight process. But looking at diversity, looking at the reallocation of these resources, really addressing the issues of mental health, homelessness, maybe even addressing whether police officers should be in our schools. Those kinds of things take community investment.
I'm optimistic because I have seen more change in law enforcement across this country in the last 2 weeks than I really saw in the 36 and a half years I served with the Phoenix Police Department. So much has happened. So from a law enforcement standpoint, I realize that so many folks have spoken up and spoken out and been as energetic as, as everyone on this panel has been. There is so much change that has occurred, and there's so much more that I believe will occur.
And coming up on 12 News at 6, our Juneteenth Roundtable discussion will continue. We will hear their thoughts on if change is finally here. You can also watch the full discussion on the 12 News app.